Hello guys, welcome to Afero at Simplify. We are diving into political economics and we are having some questions here. We are saying define labor productivity as used by Adam Smith and explain 3 ways in which division of labor increases productivity. 12 marks. So they want you to define labor productivity as used by Adam Smith and show how it increases labor productivity. And here are the solutions. You can go through them and we see, and you can share with me what your ideas are as well. So labor productivity, as discussed by Adam Smith in his book The Wealth of Nation, refers to the amount of useful, I think you guys remember this, that it has to be useful output, and the output we are referring to goods and services produced by a unit of labor in a specified period of time. Essentially, it measures the efficiency of labor. Smith argued that labor productivity could be significantly enhanced through the division of labor, which involves breaking down the production process into clear distinct tasks, each performed by a different worker. So according to Adam Smith, he said that it is better to have one person focus and concentrate on one task than a person do a lot of different tasks in order to accomplish, let's say, a given task. Throughout the examples, we will try to narrow it down to a school system. So according to Adam Smith, he says it is better you have one lecturer to specialize in teaching political economics, maybe even a field, maybe even a topic, than having him to teach political economics, math, economics for math, then business communication and all that stuff. So 3 ways division of labor increases productivity. First of all, specialization. He said when workers focus on a specific task, they become more skilled and efficient efficient over time. Like repetition leads to expertise, reducing the time spent on each task, improving the quality of output. As a result, productivity increases. You know very well that, let's say you are teaching economics, you have to find yourself formulate different formulas so that your students pass. You even get acronyms. That is what we call division of labor. Specialization. You have more time to think of the activity, what you're going to do, how you can make it more enjoyable. That is one reason, specialization. The second way on how this Adam Smith said that division of labor increases productivity is through reduction of time loss. Whenever you have to do a lot of things, you find that there will be time lag in your activities. That time from switching from this to this, from this to this, and from that to that. So he said division of labor reduces the time workers waste transitioning between different tasks. Instead of switching tools, workstation, mental focus, this one is very important. That's why when you come in class, you take some time to concentrate, to start picking, because you have been doing a certain activity, then you come, now you have to refocus again, mental focus. Workers remain dedicated to a single task, allowing continuous streamlined production. That is reduction of time loss. He said that when a work sits down and is doing the same thing, you are teaching the same subject, lecturing the same subject every time, you will be focused. You will not have to find yourself that you are now going to teach swimming, you go buy swimming costumes, but now you're not going to find yourself that you go buy things used in cookery. No, you have materials for specifically the subject you're going to teach, and you just be always seeing, how can I advance this? How can I simplify this? So the last one, that he said that the division of labor leads to introduction of machinery and innovation. Why? As tasks are broken down into simpler components, it is easier to introduce machinery to assist with or even replace human labor in repetitive tasks. Imagine if you have a farm and you have to spray the animals. You realize that every time when you are spraying, every time you are the one to spray, You say, how can I simplify my work? You probably say, now let me collect money to buy what? Machines, because you're tired of doing that same task. So introduction of machinery. When you know that I'm the one to spray the animals, you always find yourself, how can I devise means to make my work simpler? This mechanization not only speeds up the production, but also allows workers to produce more with less physical effort, increasing overall productivity. Therefore, Smith's emphasis on the division of labor laid the foundation of modern industrial production systems. And that answers the question of the definition of labor productivity, which is the amount of useful output, and output will mean goods and services produced by a unit of labor in a specified period. And we have seen how this increases labor productivity through specialization, reduction of time loss, and introduction of machinery and innovation. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe.